This is the top 5 craziest EVPs we have ever captured. And also, if you stick around to the very end, I'll show you the craziest EVP I have ever captured in the history of my paranormal investigations. So without further ado, let's jump right in. EVP stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon. And basically what an EVP is any external recording device that can record audio can capture an EVP, and it can pick up on sounds that our ears can't normally hear. Typically voice recorders are best because they're so small, compact. They have a really sensitive microphone built into them, and that's typically what we use on our investigations is voice recorders. That's what I recommend, but you can even, if you can't get one, you can use your cell phone. It works the exact same. Okay, so we are now moving on to my top 5 EVPs that I've captured on the channel and in my 11 years of being a paranormal investigator. Okay, so for this first EVP, we got to travel back 2 years to 2022 when we spent the night for the very first time at the Tommy Douglas Performing Arts Center, and we had by far the craziest activity we've ever had on an investigation to date. Tommy Douglas Center has never been topped for activity. It is still the most haunted location we have ever investigated on this channel, but during that investigation, we were on stage doing an EVP session, and we captured a gruff old man come through our EVP recorder and tell us to stop talking. Just heard a noise over by the door. It wasn't a bang. It just sounded like a creak or something. Just heard a noise over by the door. It wasn't a bang. It just sounded like a creak or something. It's a very clear, gruff EVP, and it is by far the best EVP we have ever captured for the channel. This is the Hopkins Dining Parlor. We filmed it only about 8 months ago. We filmed it with Josh. Josh came and spent part of the night with us. But it wasn't until after when Josh left that we decided to use our brand new piece of equipment called the live EVP microphone. And Nathan decided to go and investigate upstairs with the microphone all on his own. And in that time, Nathan captured the voice of a previous employee that passed away. He was a really big part of Hopkins Dining Parlor. He really loved the place, and when he passed away, his spirit is said to be still at the Hopkins Dining Parlor, and we actually caught confirmation of that. Nathan asked if Andy was here with him, and through the recorder, Nathan caught the voice of who we believe to be Andy saying, "I'm right here."
Andy, are you here with me right now?
It is by far the most bone-chilling EVP we have captured, and it is one of my personal favorites. Okay, moving on to number 3. We're going back in time quite a ways to our 6th investigation on the channel 3 years ago. 3 of us decided to play the Ouija board in a cemetery. And at the time of filming this, we were just trying to find our place on YouTube, trying to figure out where we belonged and trying to see like what content did well, what content did bad. And at the time, there was lots of people using Ouija boards and stuff. So we figured we would film that style of video. After filming that video, we actually decided that we would never ever do a video like that again with the Ouija board. For me personally, I had a dark feeling come over me for a very long time. It almost felt like a dark blanket wrapped around me, and I got a lot of backlash about it from family and stuff like that. So for me personally, I will never make that style of video again. But during that investigation, we had a very valid voice come through that tells me to come and play the Ouija board. At the time, I was just filming, but you can actually hear a voice come through and tell me to come and play. It is a very creepy voice, and it is still probably one of the best EVPs we've captured on the channel.
Is anybody here with us? What's your name?
For this video, we actually had Tom come and join us, which is, spoiler alert, he is going to be part of the Purgatory Adventures crew. So let's welcome Tom to the Purgatory Adventures team. Welcome on in to the team, and you'll be seeing a lot more Tom on investigations with us. He's going to help us with filming and other sorts of stuff. But anyways, moving on to the EVP that we captured. So the EVP we captured was actually extremely creepy, especially for me personally, because the EVP actually was captured on our camera microphone. It wasn't captured on digital recorder. It was captured on the camera audio. And this whispery EVP that we captured actually says what I believe to be my name. Got that. Tom might be in the way. So right now that just went off. And it was pretty spooky editing it and hearing that whispery voice say my name. I've had my name called out many times through the spirit box, but never in an EVP like that. So I thought that was very creepy, also very awesome capture. But now moving on to the main event, what is the best EVP that I have ever captured in the 11 years that I've been a paranormal investigator? This EVP, still to this day, after 4 years of doing investigations for Purgatory Adventures, there's no EVP that's even come close to this one. It is a Class A EVP. This EVP was captured while I was doing an investigation at my friend's house in his basement. He said he was seeing some stuff. I just got the spirit box at the time. It was brand new to me. I decided to use it in his house to see what would happen. So I took the spirit box. I went into his basement and I was sitting underneath his stairs doing a spirit box session, and a full sentenced EVP comes through. Well, I'll let you guys decide what it says. I'll play the clip now for you guys. Come through on this device and tell us your name. So there you have it. That is the top 5 craziest EVPs I've ever captured in the time, in the 4 years of Purgatory Adventures, and also in my time as being a paranormal investigator. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the subscriber button, and also don't forget to turn on those notifications so you never miss a video. And also, if you're interested in seeing more of our paranormal investigations, I will leave a playlist for you to check out that should be somewhere over here. And also, if you want to subscribe to our channel, that subscribe button should be somewhere right here. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.